When I was 5 months old, I started having seizures, but I wasn't treated then at the moment. But at 8 months old was when they actually diagnosed me with epilepsy. And from that moment on, I was treated with different medications. Growing up with epilepsy was a little sad for me. I had seizures every day, you know, it was just really horrible. I hated grade school, honestly. I hated it so bad. The moment I realized I needed another treatment other than medications was when I started college. I had several grand mal seizures, and it was due to the stress of, you know, so much work and being in a new environment from high school, and you know, it was just too much for me, and I started having grand mal seizures every 2-3 times a week, and I was having partial complex seizures 4 or 5 times a week. It was just getting horrible for me, and I've even missed classes. I've had D's. I even got 1 F. It just wasn't working out for me. A friend of the family had referred us to Barrows, and we did the research. We looked online, you know, saw what they offered, and we scheduled an appointment with Dr. Stephen S. Chung. He's one of the greatest epileptologists I ever met, and he was absolutely wonderful with me. You know, he knew what I was going through, he knew how I felt, and, you know, he knew what to do. He had talked about how if you've taken 5 or more medications, it's possible you can be a candidate for brain surgery. I was a little bit scared. I was very afraid to think brain surgery. But I talked to my mom about it, and I told her, you know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to, you know, get rid of these seizures, because I can't keep living like this forever. July of 2008, I had my first brain surgery. After the brain surgery, I can say things have been a lot better in my life this, you know, the last few years. I've been able to do things that I possibly never thought I would ever do, like recently I got my license a couple weeks ago, so I'm a licensed driver. I'm also attending ASU. I'm working on my bachelor's degree. I got my AA degree at South Mountain Community College. I also graduated from, with honors. I got inducted into Phi Theta Kappa. I've just been able to do more things that I never thought. Even my friends noticed a difference. You know, I would hang out with them and they have a fear of me having a seizure. But now they don't even think about it anymore, so it's wonderful. My goals for the future are to finish my bachelor's degree, move on, and hopefully become an epileptologist someday and specialize in patients with epilepsy like Dr. Stephen S. Chung. Dr. Chung, I really appreciate everything that you've really done for me. Because of you and because of Dr. Chris Smith, the surgeon, you know, I'm a better person. I've, you know, finished college. I'm on my way to my bachelor's degree, and soon enough, maybe I'll be there with you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Barrows has been the best for me. I'm so glad I made the choice to go over there, and I hope you do too.